SoloTravelAdventures. We're starting out our day solo. We're going over to Epcot. So we're going to hop on the Skyliner and take a quick ride over. We have a fast pass at 11, so we'll meet up with everybody else once they're ready. First fast pass is Soarin', so that'll be good. I think one of the kids can go on that, so one of the three that we have with us, so he really likes it. He was a little bit scared with one of the transition scenes with the eagle. Other than that, fun ride, and I think we'll enjoy that as a good start to our day. So I don't know if I got the chance to talk a little bit about the Disney Skyliner, but it links several resorts with Hollywood Studios and Epcot directly. Think of a giant ski lift system, and each cab holds about 10 people. They also have handicap accessible cabs, and they're very quick because you're not stopping in red lights. You're keeping a constant, I think it's about 4 or 5 miles an hour. So it's a direct route over roadways, parking lots, waterways. It's really quick, and it's really revolutionizing transportation for the resorts that can take advantage of it. So Pop Century, Art of Animation are two of them, as well as a few others. But it's amazing because Art of Animation and Pop Century.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. This is our final destination. All passengers must disembark at this station. Transfers and return service are available. Thank you for flying with us.
So Art of Animation and Pop Century are known for having very bad bus waits. Very bad. We were in it last night at Magic Kingdom. Because there's so many people at these resorts, and everybody wants to do everything at the same time. So this was huge for us. The flow of people onto this system is constant. Very rarely slows down, very rarely stops. So it's a huge win all around. Alright, so we just crossed through the gateway entrance here at Epcot. You'll see Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy here again today, right at the gateway entrance. So I believe that is their temporary location since they closed Character Spot over in Future World. They do have a lot of construction, like I said in the previous video, over in Future World. So I think I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. Explore World Showcase doesn't officially open until like 11, I think. But you can still walk around. Explore the World Showcase. Alright, and we are in France right now, as you can see. Great tip for anybody looking for a great dessert, great breakfast. There is actually an awesome pastry shop at the back of the France Pavilion. I'll go in there, shoot around a little bit so you guys can see, but it's probably one of the best bakeries or pastry shops on Disney property. So as you guys can see, that's quite the bakery there in France. So what you're going to do is you're going to come in the front of the France Pavilion, bear to the left, go straight back. You're going to see what looks like a gift shop. Go through that building to the left, and you're going to see the bakery. And it's, like I said, quite the bakery. Some of the best available here at Disney. And I can't get past the France Pavilion right now. It's blocked off. So I think I'm gonna head in the other direction towards the UK. And here's a fun fact for you guys. The large bridge between the UK and France pavilions is actually symbolic of the English Channel. So now we're in the UK. Not too long ago, Disney did reveal that they are going to be putting in a Mary Poppins attraction here in the pavilion. Not too much noticeable construction as far as the UK pavilion goes, but the France pavilion does have quite a bit of work going on behind it that is visible from the Skyliner for the new Ratatouille attraction that is soon to open, actually. So we came over that this morning on the Skyliner. Quite a bit of noise going on as they work to get that completed. So it looks like it's a pretty slow start to the morning. So that might be something to consider in the future. If you're looking to get attractions done at Epcot, come before World Showcase opens. So World Showcase typically opens at 11. The park might open as early as 8. So certainly something to keep in mind if you're looking to bang out some rides. Alright, so far we're off to a smooth start here at Epcot. The kids are here, the rest of the family's here. We started off the day with Turtle Talk with Crush. Had a really cute session with Crush. Really dependent on the kids that are in the group that you're in, whether or not they want to be interactive or not. I've had some that were kind of dull, others that were cute. So if it's kind of dull once, try again. We did our Soarin' Fast Pass. That was a pretty quick ride because the wait was, I think the standby was 45 minutes, but they were pushing Fast Pass right through to all 3 concourses, so that was good. Right now we're going to try to do some Festival of the Arts stuff, and stay tuned. Alright guys, one of the activities here at the Festival of the Arts is a giant paint-by-number mural, so we're going to hop in and have a little fun. Alright, so we got number 7, we're going to paint number 7 squares. Alright, so we just dropped off our brush and paint cup and give you a little peek of what it's going to look like when it's done. Right there.
Now we're going to do some other side.
Alright, so right now we're doing the Figment Festival of the Arts scavenger hunt, and we just completed Mexico. I won't tell you where it is, but I will say it's inside the Mexico Pavilion, above a door. And that's pretty much the detail that I'll give. It's a fun way to get the kids engaged in World Showcase. Alright, so now we're in Norway. We're going to look for painting over here for the scavenger hunt, and we'll see what we can find. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know where Daddy went. Keep your eyes open. Just follow. Keep your eyes open.
I'll bring her out. It's been way more than that.
Oh yeah! Where does that one go? Next to this one.
stopped at the KidCot station here in Norway. There are KidCot stations at every pavilion around World Showcase, and that dates back to the opening of Epcot back in the 80s. That's just a fun little activity. Gets the kids to interact with someone from that country. So we got one. We didn't do Mexico, but we'll probably do some more. At this point, I'm pretty sure that the scavenger hunt is a ploy to get everybody to visit every gift shop, so that kids grab everything off the shelves and want you to buy everything. Congratulations, Disney. That's a pretty cool marketing idea. Kind of sneaky. Alright, so it looks like they actually did find it. It was in the gift shop. So I'm not going to show you where that one is. But still keeping the theme of putting them in the gift shop, though. Alright, now we're in Germany. We're going to find the painting here for the scavenger hunt. Let's take a look. Oh, this smells amazing.
The dragon.
What one does it kind of look like? So I like that they put the painting right in front of the beer on ice here at the register. Alright, and we're off to Italy to find the next painting on the scavenger hunt. Germany's pretty crowded. There's a lot of food here in Germany, even regularly without the festivals going on, so it's quite crowded. So we just took a quick stroll through the Italy gift shop. The Italy gift shop, for once, is in the front of the pavilion. And the clue that the cast members gave us was that Figment likes perfume. So I'll give you that clue, and that'll be it. Alright, we're here in American Adventure. We're gonna see if we can find our scavenger hunt here. Gonna come over into the Art of Disney store. We're looking for a painting with Figment. Alright guys, I'm going to break off from the group for a little bit, leaving the American Adventure Pavilion for one of my favorite pavilions here at Epcot. But before I do, I want to take a walk over here to the left side of the American Adventure Pavilion, to the location of a new restaurant that's going to open soon, called the Regal Eagle. And it's going to be kind of inspired by Sam Eagle from the Muppets. So as you can see, they're hard at work here getting that restaurant ready to open. It's going to be a kind of a steakhouse type of environment, barbecue. Looks like it has outdoor seating as well. So it's going to bring a lot of lively activity to the American Adventure Pavilion here at Epcot. We're going to head over to Japan. Japan is holds a special place in my heart. Not only as a pavilion, but also because during an internship in college, I spent 5 weeks living in Tokyo. So I always like to stop by the Japan Pavilion, greeting the cast members in Japanese. Always remember your konnichiwas and arigatos. They appreciate it. They'll give you a little smile. And if you can speak even a little more Japanese, you might catch them by surprise. So, always love to see the Japanese cast members.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Matsuri-za!
As the Japanese drummers are going in the background, I'm going to walk you through the Japanese gardens here and take a little stroll through some of the cool stuff here at the Japan Pavilion. Decide to do quick service meal here at Japan, you can sit back here in one of these tables in the back of the pavilion in the gardens, far off where you won't be disturbed. So there's a tip for you. That's actually what I'm going to do for lunch. I am going to head in here to the quick service location in Japan and probably eat outside. So like I said, it's nice and quiet back here in these tables in the back of the gardens. I'll spin the camera around so you can see your view. Just simply, most people don't know about these tables. Just had a great sushi lunch here at the Japan Pavilion. I'm gonna poke my head around a bit more. I think the group is right up in front of me here. I'll meet back up with them. They're actually sitting right in front of something I wanted to talk about. So right here behind me in front of the Japan Pavilion is a stone lantern that was given to Roy O. Disney in dedication of the opening of Epcot and the Japan Pavilion. It was a gift from the Japanese government. So fun fact for you there. Alright, so we're moving on from Japan, heading for Morocco. Kids are still doing their scavenger hunt. I didn't do that with them in Japan, but oh, here's an activity I heard about earlier, was the spin art. So you hop on a bike and you can spin your art. looking for our Figment painting. I believe it's probably going to be back in the main gift shop here near the Aladdin and Jasmine meet and greet. Jackson, I think I found it. Figment's not in this one.
Right there.
There it is. All right, Mommy's going to get your stuff.
All right, so we are done with Morocco. We're gonna head over to France. We're gonna try to find some snacks for the kids while we're here in France. And they might like this food a little bit more than some of the more exotic options around World Showcase. So I don't know. We might stop by that bakery we saw this morning. All right. Well, we just wrapped up the France pavilion. Headed over to the UK now. Like I said earlier in the video, where this bridge symbolizes the crossing of the English Channel.
It's like way down here, huh?
So we got through the UK just fine. We also did a Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. We're in Canada now. So we're gonna explore the Canada Pavilion. So I'm gonna try to vlog and push a stroller at the same time here. Kids wanted to check out the back of the Canada Pavilion, which is a set of trails leading to some waterfalls and mountains. So I'll show you that. I believe this area was just reopened a couple weeks ago after a restoration, coinciding with the some work on the movie here in the Canada Pavilion. Kids are going to do a little photo op in front of the waterfall, and we'll head back out and claim their prize for their souvenir or their scavenger hunt, which is a cute little puzzle in a Figment paint can.
Okay, upside down. Turn them over. Turn them all over. Turn them over. All right. You ready? Bingo. Bingo. And bingo. Now, what you're going to get, each of you, is one of these cans that are behind me, and they each have a puzzle in them. And the puzzle's like the top of the can. And the puzzle is this big.
Cool.
Okay?
So you gotta choose what puzzle you want.
Which one do you want?
Alright, so the kids just exchanged their scavenger hunt sticker sheets for their prize, which is a Figment puzzle in a paint can. The cast member was awesome, walked them right through the process, gave them options of what they could get, bagged it all up for us. So I think the kids are gonna head back to the hotel for the night after maybe a ride or two, and so we'll go from there. You guys just gonna lick the paint off of it?
What do you think? Do you like it? Is the frosting so good? Try the cookie.
So as you guys saw there, we just had a magical moment. Magical moments are when cast members go out of their way for a particular family with a surprise or a gift or just anything out of the ordinary. So they gave the two boys an artist's palette chocolate chip cookie, which is about the size of a plate, and then you paint it with frosting. They give you paintbrushes and everything. The kids were ecstatic. So thank you to the cast members of Decadent Delights here at the port of entry. That was pretty awesome. Not that they need another cookie, but it was awesome nonetheless. Alright guys, so we are gonna walk back to Spaceship Earth at the front of the park. We do have a fast pass that expires I think about 7:25. Wait's not that long either, so even if we miss it, it's not a big deal. And then we're gonna try for Mission Space because we had a fast pass for tonight, and it was changed to a multiple experience pass because it went down earlier, and they weren't, I guess, not sure if they were gonna have it back up. So they gave us that option, but we do want to go on Mission Space again. So I'm just gonna try to navigate my way to the golf ball. And the family will meet me up there. And as you guys can see, the mural they were working on earlier is basically done. It's closed up for the night. And they do replace the canvas on a daily basis. So there's a good chance when you come, it could be a different picture, or of course it will be a fresh one. Alright, so this is probably going to be it for tonight, guys. We're going over to Mission Space, and then we're going to head back on the Skyliner. So going to close out the video here. Have a great night. We got plenty of stuff in store for tomorrow. Well, that was the first. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody riding Mission Space solo, but that's what just happened. I rode Mission Space solo, the only one in the cab. That was fun. But yeah, so we'll call it a night here. Have a good time, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow.